One fine day, Iris wakes up because of the harmonious chirping of the birds. Suddenly, something out of the ordinary catches her attention.
How charming and fascinating are these flowers! But how did these things come to be on my window? Where did this come from?
She saw the vine connecting the flowers, and because of the unique beauty of these blooming petals, she decided to follow the trail of the vine.
Whoa, I didn't know this place exists. We have a garden just behind our house. Wow, the flowers are so gigantic. Am I in a different planet? Oh dear, are you an elf? It seems like he doesn't understand me.
The place seems foreign to her, but something is keeping her from staying here. She thinks that this place could be her safe haven where she could think and breathe.
I can go here every day, maybe after school or during weekends. But where does this place end, huh?
She continues exploring. Suddenly, she reaches a dead end. Following her curiosity, she goes there unprepared for what she is about to see.
What's that smell? It smells like rotten tomatoes here.
At the end of this paradise, she sees a dungeon where wilted flowers and yellow plants are dumped. Looking from afar, huge steel structures caught her attention, drawing her to head over to that place. As she enters the dungeon, she sees a pile of trash everywhere. As she continues to walk down the path, she sees a group of elves, but they are different from the elves in the garden.
Hey there, little girl. Let me tell you a secret. I have turned all the flowers in the garden into yummy candies to sell them in exchange of gold. I need those to make my house bigger and sturdier.
But your house seems to fit you already. Isn't it enough for you?
Of course not. I have to be the richest elf in this universe.
Sorry, but I can't buy your candies since I don't have gold.
Never mind then. You're wasting my time.
Why did he overreact like that? It seems to me that he doesn't need those things.
Iris is saddened and appalled on what welcomed her.
Why are these elves wearing black shades? I bet that they can't see their surroundings anymore.
Iris continues walking, and then she sees poor elves along the way. Suddenly, Iris witnesses a commotion among the elves.
Hey, lazy asses! Get back to work! Do you want to get fired? You have to reach the quota for today, or else no pay.
The poor elves work like robots and machines. Having a heavy heart, Iris tries to hide her tears and went to the other side of the building. Behind these affluent structures, there hides extreme impoverishment.
What happened to this place? Why is there such injustice? I thought this was supposed to be a developed area. I wonder if there's a hidden place like this in our village.
Suddenly, Iris sees another slightly open gate. She then decides to run away from the chaotic place and walk into the unknown. Heavy rains start to fall. Iris tries going back to the city, but she realizes that she is already trapped. She starts panicking to find shelter. She sees a tree, the only one in the place, and she hurriedly reaches to it.
I miss my home already. I just want to go home now, but it's flooded everywhere.
After some time, a bird's sorrowful cry begins to pierce through her ears. Although she tries to ignore it, the deafening sound still continues to disturb her. Suddenly, everything makes sense. For every action, there comes an opposite reaction. She then realizes that the flood is probably due to the continuous cutting of trees by the elves. Maybe there is poverty because of the filthy capitalists who abuse their workers. And maybe the reason why we cannot be contented is that we are always wanting more. Iris then realizes that the different places she has visited were actually a representation of reality. Our world is being gradually destroyed and manipulated by humanity. What she has witnessed in the world of the elves reflected the current situation of the world today. Flash floods, inequalities, globalization, and ultimately the destruction of the environment. What she read opened her eyes to a realization. Determined, Iris gets her things and prepares herself because the world is calling for her help.